Hey folks, I want to invite you to join us on Sunday morning for our prayer gathering at 9 o'clock, our family groups, that hour of Sunday school for everyone at 9:30, and then our worship gathering at 10:40. And we're going to have the opportunity on Sunday to continue going through Genesis and continue our series as we've been talking about problems in our world, but promises from our God. And we're going to talk about an interesting thing on Sunday in Genesis chapter 16. I want to encourage you to read that ahead of time before we gather together, because in Genesis 16, you see on the one hand, you see the faithlessness of us as sinners so often, and especially, of course, in Genesis 16 with Abram and this amazing covenant that he had received and been a beneficiary of in chapter 15 and before that. And then chapter 16, you see this incredible act of faithlessness, this disappointing act that happens in Genesis 16. But then at the same time, you see the faithfulness of God. You see this incredible act of faithfulness by God despite our sin. And really, isn't that the story of our lives? We see our failures and yet God's faithfulness. So I'm going to challenge you on Sunday morning that you would consider how the favor of God will actually conquer your failures if you turn to Him. And we see that throughout Scripture. It's really the story of redemption that's for all of us, for everyone who believes. So again, I want to encourage you to read chapter 16 on Sunday, or before Sunday, as we get ready to gather together. And this will be a great time for us, as always, to be able to encourage and challenge and build up one another in the faith. So looking forward to that time of fellowship and worship with you on Sunday morning. We'll see you then.